Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a game review of Ark Survival Evolved. Kind of like a first impressions video, except for I played this game quite a bit. I notice it keeps going on sale a lot. It's a very good game. It's a survival game. I've been playing it since it released in June of 2015. It's kind of gained popularity again with some of the DLCs. There's a lot of game modes with it too. PvP, obviously, and PvE. There's also a version on computer. If you play computer, it's Survival of Fittest. It's kind of like a battle royale thing, which is a really cool take because you can, tame dinosaurs and use them in the battles as well. There's quite a bit to do in Ark. I mean, just from like even a exploring standpoint, the clips you're going to see here in the background are pretty incredible of what the maps are, to go look around and what you can do in this game. This is one of the few games that I will say that you're kind of limited to what your imagination is with the game. I mean, it has bosses and end game and stuff like that, but there's so much to do in this game. Um, for example, the crafting is really cool. Your character has stats that you can level up and add points to, and you can kind of make your character into what you want. Do you want him to be like a tanky guy with a lot of health? Do you want him to be, maybe somebody that carries a lot of weight? Or somebody that's really good at crafting and can craft really high tier items? I love the fact that it does have different tier of items. Not a lot of games do that. It ranges from what they call primitive all the way to ascendant. Gives you different weapon damages or abilities or amounts of stuff from when you resource gather. The building in Ark is pretty good. I mean, it has its ups and downs. I wish it took more of like a Conan Exiles approach with building. It's gotten better recently. Um, and there's a lot of tiers of building as well. It goes all the way from thatch and wood all the way up to, I mean, stone, metal, and tech and stuff like that. It's really neat. Obviously, one of the main point of the game is to tame dinos, which I would call creatures now because they're not really dinos anymore. When I started playing this game, there was like 25 dinos or something, like 176 now total, ranging from your Trikes and Rexes and Brontos, all the way to like tech dinosaurs and like griffins and mythical animals, dragons, to even like made up like space whales, which you'll see, and stuff like that. It's really crazy. A lot of cool options with gear as well in this game. You can basically start with like a fiber T-shirt, and it goes all the way, to tech gear where you can like quick warp or have a shield, or I mean, there's a lot of gear in the game for protection, including hazmat for toxic areas. So, or fur for winter. There's a lot there. So weapons is probably one of the best categories I think they did on this game. If you're breaking it down, I mean, obviously dinos and the maps are insane too, but weapons is really cool. You have stuff anywhere ranging from like slingshots and bows to little wooden bows to crossbow, longbows, composite bows to shotguns and automatic rifles to tech. It's pretty insane. There's a weapon for almost anybody in this game. Bosses in this game kind of give you a lot to fight for because they unlock new recipes or engrams, as this game calls it, to build even higher tiers of things, mostly being tech. Um, they've done a good job too balancing this game to make it easier than what it used to be. Some items took a ridiculously long time. It used to take, sometimes it would take 4 hours, to make a saddle back when the game came out. It's no longer that way. Resources are more available. There's better tools or dinos to collect the resources. Um, the maps are really incredible. Not a whole lot to nag on this game. I think if from a traditional standpoint, I don't necessarily like where they went with like the tech stuff as much, but that's just me. A lot of people love it, so taking my biases out of it. The maps, on the one hand, they have done so incredible with. You have the basic island map, which was the first map, all the way to deserts and that have deserts and jungle and redwood. That's just in winter biomes. That's just in that one map. A lot of maps have these different biomes within them, or different areas to go with them, or underground areas, or boss arenas. The map, there's a lot to see in this game, and it's really cool. There's a map that's in space, which is really incredible, and just stunning. The game visually is a really good game, no matter what you're playing it on, the Switch or PS4 like me, or PC like I do too, or Xbox. There's a lot of cool stuff with the maps. That's one thing I would say, is if you ever get this game and you ever get bored, it's really easy just to go to another map and just really enjoy yourself again for a long time. It has a lot of replay experience with that, and also there's a very little known mode called Primitive Plus that kind of takes the end tech out of the game and the real crazy stuff, and it's a very good game mode that doesn't get played very often, and there's a lot of cool stuff in there, and it kind of resets you if you haven't, or if you've gotten bored on the normal version, which is really hard to do. I've been played this game for almost 5 years now, and I have taken a little break from it, but I really like it a lot, and it's a really thrilling game to play by yourself, but it is a lot of fun to play with other people in a tribe as well. You can share dinos and use them and help each other tame and all that. But guys, this is kind of my first impression of my game review with some gameplay in the background of it. It's a really, this is one of the better games you'll come across. It has its downfalls with, lag and like any game, but this is definitely like a 9 out of 10 game. I would definitely highly recommend this game for anybody that even remotely likes survival. If you haven't played it, definitely go get it. I definitely would recommend waiting for it to go on sale. It goes on sale quite a bit now. And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing a 2020 review, it's because this game has added so much. When I first started playing, there was only like 25 dinos, like I was saying. It's all the way up to 176. It continually gets updated, and there's going to be another update coming out next year. So it might be a good time for some people to get into it. But hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully this helps you out. And this is definitely a good game and worth your money. Have a good one, guys.